So good day. I am John Oliver M. Ramos, a fourth-year DVM student from the University of Southern Mindanao. And for today's presentation, I will give an educational video about the effects of the angiotensin II in renin-angiotensin aldosterone system, or the so-called RAAS system. So I will explain the following figure numbered 1 to 5 based on the RAAS system. So first, let me give you an overview of what is angiotensin II. So angiotensin II is a vasoconstricting peptide hormone generated via proteolytic cleavage of angiotensin I by the angiotensin converting enzyme in endothelial cells. The renin-angiotensin system is implicated in pathologic fibrosis in four areas in the heart, liver, lung, and kidneys. So first, angiotensin is a potent vasoconstrictor. It acts to increase the systemic vascular resistance by constricting blood vessels, which in turn increases pressure. Second, angiotensin II causes vasopressin, or antidiuretic hormone, or EDH in the figure, releases from the posterior pituitary gland. The two primary actions of vasopressin is peripheral vasoconstriction and water reabsorption from the kidneys. Both of these effects will lead to increased blood pressure. These two actions can be easily remembered by interchangeable hormone name: vasopressin, vasoconstriction; antidiuretic hormone, antidiuretic. So third, in addition to the release of vasopressin from the posterior pituitary gland, angiotensin II also causes aldosterone release from the adrenal cortex. Aldosterone acts on the distal renal tubule to reabsorb water and sodium, thereby increasing blood volume and blood pressure. Fourth, in addition to antidiuretic hormone and aldosterone induce fluid and from the kidney, angiotensin II also directly acts on the kidney to reabsorb sodium by stimulating the Na+ and H+, or the sodium channels in the proximal tubule. It also constricts efferent arterioles in the kidney to maintain the adequate GFR. This will lead to decreased plasma fluid downstream of the efferent arterioles, thus further augmenting sodium and fluid reabsorption from the renal tubules. So lastly, or the fifth figure, angiotensin II acts to increase sympathetic surge. It acts centrally to increase sympathetic outflow and also acts peripherally on sympathetic ganglia and the adrenal medulla to facilitate sympathetic response. So recap. So the 5 effects of the angiotensin II is: first, the direct vasoconstriction. Second is the antidiuretic hormone, or the vasopressin release, leading to vasoconstriction and renal tubule water reabsorption. So the third is the direct stimulation of kidney to reabsorb sodium and constrict efferent tubules. So fourth, aldosterone release leading to sodium and water reabsorption. And fifth, or the last, it increased sympathetic outflow. So thank you for watching, and I hope this video will be a great help in your studies. For questions, you can contact me at my email, joramos@usm.edu.ph. Once again, thank you for watching.